met at a high rate as well. Minnesota made 9 threes at target center against OKC.
Durant inside.
We've seen that so much from Dante Cunningham. A tough cover for him.
And we've seen an awful lot of that from this game, but right now, his team trailing by 5.
Not distinguishing himself in his game. He's got some open shots and missed them. 0 for 3 as Durant lets Minnesota.
Are very good at doing, getting to the free throw line and getting points. And how about the steal? Durant. Highlight reel jam for Kevin Durant. Looking to score, and nobody's stepping up to stop.
He's playing against, and he starts attacking just like that. Other primary ball handler, especially end of game.
Durant, the answer for Oklahoma. Their second most free throw attempts in the league. #1 free throw makes. Durant baseline. You can just get him out of your way.
Just give him a pump fake, let him fly by.
Durant. That's tough. I've been in control of this quarter. Wolves hoping to climb back in it. That one to rattle in. Durant. 18 turnovers for the Wolves. Westbrook feeds Cephalosha, who feeds it inside to Durant.
They head out west, so big games if they want to keep up with that #2 seed in the.
Now Durant played by Kenyon Martin. Kevin Durant.
Really, to me, Jamal Crawford has separated himself.
Here's Durant for 3. Thought he was fouled.
You're Amar Stoudemire. You got to gather yourself. Take your time.
7 rebounds. Durant wide open. Good defense by the Knicks. Durant on a fade. He's pushed. It counts on the foul. What a spectacular shot by Kevin Durant.
And here's the problem.
Jumper to open up the fourth quarter. Here comes Durant. Swings it in.
Length of Kevin Durant on the hot shooting of J.R. Smith.
All right, here's Durant off a beautiful kid all over Durant. Durant to the fade. Yes, what a
crowd, and the Clippers up this 12:30 local time start. That gets Durant, the City free throw shooting team. They've missed a couple here early on, but Durant.
Him now, see, on a catch, pass and catch. Come on, he's going to.
And the guy who came in for him, Odom, quickly with 2. And Durant getting off to a good early start. That is almost impossible. There was 40. That guy's 24. Now the 17 points, a game that continues to improve and expand. One of the best in the NBA, Kevin Durant. But I know possessions like that drive you nuts when you have, as Durant takes it tonight.
So it would be nice to see them get back and stop taking all of these mid-range shots.
Bang in the bucket.
So at least we're seeing a little bit more movement. Look at this.
That's beautiful.
Good kick out.
Durant in twice.
Oh, it bumped a little bit. Down in the waist.
Himself. Harden checking KD, who powers his way. Great games at 7 assists or better. As the shot clock winds down, Durant. Bounding battle. I know told you after shoot-around this morning, Grant, you just got to bring it. Kind of like Kevin Durant. Let's go back to the trip the Rockets had to take to the Twin Cities, and 1 for Durant. Nice pass. Martin, KD for 3 and 1.
Court pass. I've not seen a team in league history as effectively.
Lynn rubbed out by Ibaka. Westbrook gives it up to Durant very well. 8 of 14. Durant firing over pattern. Collison. Durant with the rebound and the putback.
Really good position.
Durant for 3. Collison with the assist. You're lost control of your advantage.
Yeah, I get the strong sense, though. That's going to be a goal established.
Durant working against Morris. Spin, step back, and score.
Like that, so that was a nice opportunity for him to capitalize.
Alley-oop.
Line area. To shoot over the smaller defender. Nice job of executing.
Going to get it back and spot up off the elbow. Cephalosha with the Sixers general manager Tony Gildeo announced this afternoon that Bynum's absence by Westbrook. That'll go as a block. Russell just gets out of the way. KD on his home.
Going to finish after that block on the other end with the one-hand layup.
Richardson overthought it. Durant to Westbrook. Going to get it back. Alley-oop. Sixers. Durant mugged and 1. Oklahoma City. Somebody's got to get out on him. Durant pulls up on the free throw line. He's 8 of 13 at the line. Durant with the move. I think he heard ya. Coiling and striking. Actually got ball. Collison trying to keep it alive. Gives it to Cephalosha. KD steps back into the play. Turner checking. Durant spins away from. Durant up and firing for three. Oh my!
Traveled when he caught the ball.
Both teams shooting well. Ibaka.
Outlet Durant. And Gallinari, a foolish spot. Nice guy for Kevin Durant. Illegal custom to the other. To secure it. Durant for three. And that shuffling. And he's got an easy jumper. That's where he's take a tough shot here. Just take a tough shot. He gets it, but not uncontained. Durant casts off and hits the three. Automatic. Trouble time.
Years in Phoenix, but very smart player as Durant gets down. But John Miami in the finals last year, Christmas Day, they've stayed big down the stretch.
Oh, what a crossover by Durant!
Crossover. My goodness. Hoping to do maybe around that 25 mark.
Oh, and a beautiful feed with that. Finals you won.
Can I thank Michael and Tim Duncan for that again? Look out.
Man, oh man.
So on Christmas, you're wearing your special uniforms. The country's watching. And
Durant now taking over. 8-2 run by the Thunder.
He had made 10 all season long. He was shooting 24% from the three-point line.
Very quiet. Collison the other way. Good rejection. And blocked by Durant, who comes galloping and driving and taking it down! With the block. And going the other way.
This is incredible. I mean, a two-way play, the block, and then 94 feet later. Garnett, Lamar Odom, you think about guys in the last decade as Durant lines up the three.
Not defending his old teammate at UCLA.
One-on-one abilities. Can Dallas close this thing out?
Oh, it's a big-time free three. Knocked away. Westbrook, Durant. Foul! Wait for the Thunder, 8-10 first quarter. Durant trying to give him a tour right now, and he does.
Finds Durant for three. And dropped it in. 55-43. Durant answers. Here's Durant. Kevin puts up the runner and hits it. Durant. What a soft at halftime. Durant. Durant can't get it to go and then ends up with it to drop it in. Cephalosha gets rid of it now. Durant stop and pop three, good. Thunder running, Westbrook to Durant for the foul. Period overall. Durant for three. Durant a fall away.
Is important down the stretch of close games.
Durant gets.
Thunder overall, we talked so much about their offense as Durant gets inside and back. Durant drives to the basket and a foul. They're now starting to get on track. An explosive move.
It's going to be times where it's tough and he's not going to like it, but I believe that's going to get us to him.
They have that to think about too.
Whoa! To Durant. Durant shoots over Howard and gets it to go.
Dragging an injury like this all season long.
How much of the injury?
I get back.
In a city like Los Angeles where there's so many expectations and when you underperform.
Pretty soon she's going to be running the next time out.
Durant, the drive and the finish. Durant in and out and in again.
See if they double. No. Now here comes Collison, and Durant says, I don't care. I'm going to.
And Kevin Durant's unique skill set.
Meanwhile, Dirk has not scored. Yet Dallas tied for now, so that's because you're in a good mood for the first quarter when you're on ESPN News. As Durant buries a three.
Colin, with shots like these, this guy is just a scoring machine.
Here's Durant. Lost and collects and scores. Down the fall away as Durant buries a three.
When he's the coach of a bad team because they know he's a good coach as Kevin.
Able to collect, hit a cutting Durant. Oh, beautiful finish by Kevin Durant.
Shot, instead he misses the layup. And they give up the last shot to Durant for the three. Of these contestants who shoot at the end of quarters, as Durant hits one, plays for the Knicks right now.
Durant gets the bounce. He's got 37. Cephalosha. And now Durant spots up. Nails a three. Shoot. Working on Mayo. Step back. Durant, you bet. And the Thunder back up one. Tied at 114. Durant working on Marion. Durant over Marion.
Two early fouls for him as well for OKC. So you're going to see Durant with that basketball at top.
And the penalty now for the last 4 minutes as Durant fires and buries a triple. Pressure would be on his shoulders with Westbrook done for the playoffs.
Well, this is pretty much exactly what the doctor ordered. What a
basketball a lot. That's been going on all year with the Harden trade as Durant takes it all the way and throws.
You don't see many 6'11" point guards, but wow, what a finish. Delicious. Durant goes away from it. Didn't work. 2 of 13 from the three-point line in the first 2 ball games.
Durant with a pull-up three.
Let's face it, KD's hot. He's having a great start, but it's just a good start. We got 3.
Sometimes they don't live without 3.
Durant gets the bounce at 40 seconds remaining in the half. As Garcia tries to poke it away from Durant. 7 to shoot. Durant drives and rolls it home. Don't want the screen. I'm going to take my man and throw it down. Westbrook came to the Thunder without him as Durant hits the jumper to give him 30.
For the Rockets, 1-point lead.
Durant drives, scores. Beautiful by Garcia. Durant will take the three. Off the rim and in. It's
You talk about a special three-pointer in the 2012-13 season. This is the one right here. How about the soft touch?
The other way, Durant. They've been waiting.
Different ways what this team is about.
The Showtime Lakers averaged 115 points per 100. And the lob to Durant on a Steve Kerr sideline out of bounds play. Draymond and Durant are owning the glass right now.
I give a mean to that all day.
KD! The Warriors scoring in a variety of ways. Len sent away. KD met him up top. Answer for 3, but can't. And the Blazers cold from three-point range, 4-13. Durant, meantime, with Harkless running out at him, says, no sweat. I'm in one of those kind of grooves.
Curry a triple and doubled. Chased down by Iguodala. First offensive rebound. Oh, here comes Durant! He saw and he slammed.
And Booker will get the freebie. No! Durant saved it! Curry 3. Good! Get his mom to fix a ticket for me. Here's Durant. Look out! Kevin Durant off to the races and showing no mercy.
5 seconds remaining. Durant, up with the screen, takes it to the rim.
Durant had 29 in the first half last night, so LA's going to have to continue to play well. There's a back screen, no talking, and Kevin Durant with the flush.
Put it back in. Deflected by Rubio. 2 seconds left. KD to end the half. Good! Just how you draw it up.
You'd rather have him shooting. Now, Etuan Moore all the way to the rack, but it's blocked from behind. Kevin Durant got there.
Some movement from a teammate. Now Durant will drive and hammer it. A savage slam. And Portland's got to call the timeout.
Lopez just rejected the youngster Looney. Crossover. No look. Major highlight. Durant to Looney. Kevin Durant busting ankles.
Out in transition, Golden State. When you're making shots, they can't get out in transition. So 10 free throw attempts.
Kevin Durant. The throwdown by Durant to open up this second half.
For both teams. DeRozan's hand down the lane. Durant met him at the top. KD with a block. Draymond throws it off of DeRozan. It's Warrior ball.
Biggest lead of the night for Golden State. They're on a 10-0 run. They come up with yet another steal. Here's Durant, whipped it by.
Cantor, another offensive rebound, but throws it away. Durant ahead to Clark. Clark goes in, reverse. Durant on the follow.
And Curry comes out with a rebound. Steph for the Durant jam. Oh boy.
We talked about transition.
By Walker. Walker is zipping ahead to the rim, and Durant throws it back emphatically. Now Curry shakes free and connects.
Played here at the start by Felton, uses the pick effectively, and then goes behind the back. Durant to the rim. Whoa!
Tried to save it, but Looney has it. Durant attacks the rim.
McLemore missing. This is our first look at Scal Labossiere. Rookie and Durant.
Checked in a moment ago for the East. Russell Westbrook from Kevin Durant. Got 6. Redick shot. On the run as he fired a 3. Beautiful pass Durant on the bounce to Livingston.
Soft hands of Jordan, so athletic, able to finish, didn't want to get a charge or miss the dunk. Finished with the layup.
Here's Durant to the shot.
That's another rebound. Oh, the crossover to the rim. The hammer! KD on Ingles to the rim. And he got there before Mama Boy.
Field goal of the night for the Blazers. Pass intended for Pachulia. It's Marcus going behind the back and blocked from behind by Durant, who chased him down. Up short.
Portland's just got to be a little bit more patient. If Pachulia's going to come over, one shooter is open.
Oh, the move by Durant on Aminu. Welcome back, Kevin Durant.
What they do, Draymond Green makes up for it. Lazy pass, but great hands to make up for it. Look at it.
KD throws it down. Contact there. Quinn Snyder upset. He's got a right to be. Mack went for the steal. Iguodala and Durant with the finish. Boy, Quinn Snyder is hot. Durant drives inside and finishes. Timeout San Antonio. It's a 4-point game. To the Iguodala. Shot clock down to 7. Durant drives inside and finishes. Those long strides again. 13 points for Durant. 11 straight points here for Golden State. Curry, the stutter dribble, fakes. Pass deflected by Murray. Pushes it ahead. DeJounte Murray goes inside. Left-handed. Blocked by Durant. Back out, Patty Mills, short. Gets it to Iguodala. Shot clock down to 7. Durant drives inside and finishes. Those long strides again. 13 points for Durant. 11 straight points here for Golden State. Curry, the stutter dribble, fakes. Pass deflected by Murray. Pushes it ahead. DeJounte Murray goes inside. Left-handed. Blocked by Durant. Back out, Patty Mills, short. Darren Williams has come on now for Cleveland. Pass up some good veterans on their bench. Pass all the way across, and Durant throws it down. How did that pass get there?
It was a turnover. Up like it was exactly how he wanted to throw it. And when it hits Kevin Durant's hands, played like 12 games in 40-some days.
Alley-oop, Green to Durant. JaVale McGee, who just checked in, throws it ahead. Here's Durant across the lane. Durant fouled, shot goes in, and one. He had one of those in game 1, and a chance for a three-point play here. Kevin Love blocked by Durant. His 5th rejection of the game. Oh, he puts it in. Won't go. Rebound stripped. Green picks it up. Durant back in the game. Drives past Korver, draws the foul. Shot's good and one. Durant on the pull-up. At the buzzer. Kevin Durant knocks down the three. They'll review it, but he got it off in time. Long rebound out to Jefferson. Throws it ahead to Irving. Irving goes right at Iguodala. Sidestep layup blocked by Durant. Irving gets it back. Durant.
Incredible opportunity.
Durant for three. It's good. Kevin Durant from downtown. And Golden State takes the lead.
Ball right there. Kevin Durant, though, so gifted. Comes down and just pulls up and knocks it in. But at the other end, they had to get the 2-for-1. And then they had to foul the moment it hit Draymond Green.
One of the great playoff runs of all time is complete.
Around the green screen. Try to get it back to him, and Cousins knocked it away. Here's Holiday with Thompson and Durant getting back. And it's Durant with the block after the holdup from Thompson.
Drummond very deep position there. Curry with a rebound.
With their fortune, Drummond is not scoring yet.
Durant in full flight.
He's hit back-to-back threes. Crosses him over down the lane. Durant. He didn't get the little bump at the end, but he made the basket anyway. He's got 7 boards in 12 minutes.
And Durant announces his return to the game.
Durant brings it up. Kevin Durant, Western Conference. Oh, beautiful move by Durant. The Western Conference Player of the Week off to the good start. He now has 6 points, and the game is tied.
With Lonzo in front of him. 8 on the clock. Durant wants Thompson to clear out, and he does. Kevin Durant on its way. Kevin Durant again.
That's what he does.
7 seconds of defense. This was a 1-point game at halftime. Burks down the lane. He met up with Bell and Durant.
You couple that with Klay Thompson getting the rest as Durant shakes Harrell. Hits again. 25 points tonight. 20,000 for his career.
Steve Kerr says what really helps him, he's got an amazing touch around the basket. Crossover and slam for Durant. That got some moves from even the Buck fans.
I tell you what, next time you see him miss 2 in a row, you may see Bigfoot outside of the game as well. Great steal right there by Durant.
2-on-1. And he goes all the way. Stuffing over LeBron James.
He's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Everybody could learn from him.
Meanwhile, it's a 3-point game as Aminu is rejected by Kevin Durant. Send it back.
Did it speak volumes to you when Joe Johnson, of all the teams he could have selected, went to Houston? Of course, they put him in the corner, too. He can find it. Oh! Look at Durant drop a hammer.
Okay, now.
Satoransky had it stolen by Nick Young. A 2-on-1 for Golden State. Up high and down hard for Kevin Durant. Timeout, Washington.
They cannot find the basket for Thompson on the top, and he is blocked from behind by Durant. Cook wide open. And score.
Find some offense somewhere from someone.
And it's Durant on Rudy Gay. And KD attacking and finishing.
For the game plan, you got to be able to convert those lay-ins.
Oh, the crossover by Durant takes to the rim. What a move by Kevin Durant.
He's 7 feet with footwork like that.
Played overseas. Durant with a nice move. Looney with the finish.
He's been a nice boost for Tyronn Lue.
Well, he's talented now offensively.
Count it and 1. Kevin Durant. Shot clock at 5. Kevin Durant way outside. Delivers! Kevin Durant from downtown. It's a 6-point game. That's the same spot.
I mean, my goodness. Kevin Durant put the kids to sleep.
Deflected again. Another steal.
2-on-1.
It's KD and Iguodala. Kevin will take it himself.
Two veterans
just know how to make the play work.
And Durant lost the handle. And it's another turnover. And it's another block shot by KD.
Lee Owens at his best.
At his best, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, come on.
Final seconds. And Durant hits from near midcourt. A three for Durant. Of course, says play on as Durant looked over at the bench. Here's Durant. 10 seconds. Goes to the corner to shoot a three. And hits to tie it up. Kevin Durant dribbling into the corner.
Little 2-for-1 situation potentially. Durant goes around the world and punches it home over Ibaka, his former OKC teammate.
8-second game shot clock difference winding down the third. Harrell down the lane. Durant blocked it! And KD and Looney running to lay it in.
You don't need a three, but you need a score.
Durant hammering that down. Steph to tie the game. Batted back out. Durant to tie it. Got it! Tim Cook peels out. Durant to the crossover. KD! Oh, Bagley came face to face with a Slim Reaper.
Good reserve.
Oh, denied by Durant. What a block by KD.
State does shoot. They read and react, and they take the simple plays a lot of time. Easy basket.
Durant. Wow. That commercial break changed the right shoe. So now he's wearing two separate shoes.
Oh, Durant throws it down. An exclamation point. Durant, long three. Count it, and the foul. Kevin Durant with a chance for a 4-point play from several feet beyond the arc. And he'd been shooting really well late in the season and 49% in the first round. Durant to the basket. Warriors +8 on the boards. Durant gets a running start inside.
32nd quarter. Tipped it into the corner. Iguodala setting up KD again. Durant to the rim. Oh, the Slim Reaper.
Here's Kevin Durant. He has a dribble left. Harrell overextends.